Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Now, without any further delay, please, let's get into the show. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
I'm waiting.
Boy, I'm glad all that's over.
Hey, listen.
Kyle, today
Yeah.
my beard definitely
There we
looks
go.
more better than his.
Today what?
Today my beard definitely looks more better than his.
Then James?
His is all scraggly today, and mine's like all nice and
You've
neat.
been at the beach for the last couple weeks, bro.
I
Getting
think James likes the way
fresh
this looks right
salt.
now.
That fresh
You notice
salt.
I
I
cut
like it,
6
James.
inches off, right, James? 6
What?
inches. Cut 6 inches off.
Yeah,
Damn, Coleman.
I thought it looked like a stub.
Like a tub.
Shit,
See his
my
fucking,
beard's
you
still
see his
longer than
glass
yours.
full of straight whiskey?
That's not whiskey, straight whiskey.
Yeah,
Have any
it is.
proof?
That's what he was telling me the other day. I was like, yeah, I mean, fuck, I don't know, James. Fucking
Is that the peanut butter stuff?
Yeah, that's the last of it, man.
peanut butter whiskey.
That's
That's just
so-
good, bro.
Dude, I have to try that.
It's
I'm
pretty
probably
good,
gonna be a
bro.
little drunk when we get done with this podcast.
All right, is
Ah,
everybody
let's
ready?
do this. I'm ready.
Everybody's ready,
Yeah,
right?
let's get started.
Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style. I am Clinton Ritchie. That is James Orr.
Tater nuts.
That is Coleman Ritchie.
That's me.
And today we got a very special guest, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, how's it going?
Hell yeah.
All right, before we get into it, I just need to ask. I just need to figure out.
Hey, one quick question.
Go ahead.
If I say his name 3 more times, will he disappear?
Let's try and
Well,
not
you
do that. So, what was y'all's favorite
Be right back, man. I love
character?
you.
Favorite character in this? Can't pick Beetlejuice. Someone other
Oh, yeah,
than
can't pick
Beetlejuice.
me. No way.
I'm
It's
gonna
gotta
pick
be
Adam.
Coach.
Sorry.
Adam?
Go
Adam
ahead.
for
Go
me.
ahead, James. Adam.
Adam.
Tell me why.
Because the dude's a fucking badass. Like, he's got a love interest, right?
Mhm.
He's not single. He's not lonely. He's not sad. I mean, they're kind of
Yeah, he's
wigged
a
out by being dead. But, I mean, he's still got a love life. So,
Mhm. happy couple.
I mean, that's
Yeah, fuck me,
That's
right?
pretty
yeah,
awesome.
Like me. Yeah, fuck that.
What about you, Coleman?
Mine's got to be Coach, a.k.a. Juno.
Okay, I understand
Like,
why.
it's just, she's like hardcore. She's like, no, it is what it is. Bam. Like, she gives it to you straight, man.
I want to go next because mine is also Juno, and it's because she literally controls everything, and that's like I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, that's
What about
definitely
you,
your realm.
Beetlejuice?
she built
Oh.
the strip club for Beetlejuice.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought about it for a minute. I don't know who I picked because you said not to pick myself. But so let's see here.
What
Gosh,
about
I
that
don't
guy?
know, man. Nah, I would go with what's his name? Otho.
Who?
Just because. Hear me out.
Oh, Otho.
Otho, yeah, the fat guy.
Yeah.
And it's not because I looked at all the characters; they're all cool and stuff. But it's probably from a different movie. It's because he plays in Demolition Man. I thought that shit was dope.
Oh,
He
hell
plays.
yeah.
Greetings, Mister. Salutations.
Yes. Okay, I remember him
That's
now,
why I picked him.
dude. Actually, you know the dad.
Yeah.
He plays in The Pest, and like I've only seen
I know.
him. Like I've only like really actually seen him as like that character. So every time I look at him, I'm just like, he's fucking hunting people.
He plays in a lot of movies, bro. He plays in that one movie with Stay Tuned, where he's the devil, and they get a remote and they go through the channels.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's older, but
I've never seen
I
it.
was gonna say a fun fact about that guy. I left it out because it's really bad. Let's just say that he touched a 14-year-old and he's a convicted felon now.
Who?
But
That's not fun.
that guy
That guy?
from The Pest, yeah,
Yeah, I told you,
Hello.
fucking, he's a person hunter.
Whoopsies.
yeah, 14-year-old person under. Hey,
So,
what do you say? You know, it's all right. What do you know?
Kyle, go ahead and tell us your fun fact.
Okay. Fun fact. So this is really cool. I was reading a lot of stuff, but I wanted to go this route. It's about Michael Keaton. Well, apparently Michael Keaton did not want to do it. I'm just gonna read what I wrote. But Michael Keaton, he spent only 20% of his time on the set in the movie, which meant he was only required to be on set 2 weeks, bro. He was 2 weeks of filming. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's all he got, bro. 2 weeks of filming. And you know, like how every Tim Burton movie is, you know, it was supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be darker than what it was. Like the original script was supposed to have Beetlejuice assault Lydia and not marry her. Remember they married? Mm-hmm. He's supposed to assault her, not marry her, dude. But and like Michael Keaton, he was one of those people that didn't really care about making money. He just wanted, you know, that persona that he's a badass actor, so he wanted good scripts. So he wasn't interested in it, and Tim Burton had to convince him, like, come on, man, so get on here. Michael Keaton said, fine, I'll do it for you. That's why Michael Keaton jumped out of Batman. If you watch the Batman movies, I don't think Michael Keaton's in all three of them. Remember the three Tim Burton?
He actually didn't want to do the Batmans because he couldn't turn his neck. The whole time he's like...
Well, the thing I read is he just didn't like the script. He did not like the script at all. He thought it was stupid. That's Michael Keaton's thing. If he does not like the script, he does not want to do a movie. He'll jump out. And so that's why he jumped out of Batman. He said, I'm done. Like, he just didn't like the script, the way it was written. And it's funny because Michael Keaton says one of his most fun movies was Beetlejuice. So he's glad that Tim Burton convinced him.
Yeah, they actually had a bunch of other people that they wanted to play Beetlejuice, but whenever Michael Keaton and Tim Burton actually met and started talking to each other, that's whenever they decided, because Tim Burton didn't want him either. He wanted somebody else. I can't remember his name. I didn't write it down.
Michael Keaton's weird like that, bro. If the script's bad, I read a lot of articles on it. If the script's bad, he's one of those people. He wants a good script, so he makes a lot of views on the movie. He doesn't care about the money. He wants basically the fame.
Yeah, Beetlejuice has a total of fucking 17 minutes in the whole movie. Go ahead.
So, the original Beetlejuice was supposed to be a winged and reptilian demon. Wild, right? And the snake scene was made before Keaton was even casted.
Yeah, I was actually gonna put that in a little bit later down whenever it fit, whenever, you know, that part popped up. But yeah, that's fine.
Fun facts.
It kind of sounds kind of like how Bill Murray was on a lot of his movies. You know, he would only spend about a week or two on set, and he would be like, he'd show up, be like, let's get it done, and then he'd be gone. Like, he wasn't ever there for all the shooting. So that kind of the whole Michael Keaton thing.
I read something on Bill Murray about the stuff I said about Michael Keaton, how like the scripting. I couldn't remember who it was though, and you said Bill Murray, and I remember that's who it was.
Yeah, Bill Murray was.
Summary, please.
Yeah. So it says the spirits of the deceased couple are harassed by an unbearable family that has moved into their home and hire a malicious spirit to drive them out.
Yep, and actually, he is a pretty malicious spirit, in my opinion.
Okay,
listen, y'all, I did not like this movie when I was a little kid.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
You didn't want to do it the third week.
I absolutely love it now. I watched it and I was like, "This fucking movie is badass." Why the hell did I hate it back in the day? I thought it was funny. It was like a good story. Everything was well put together. Like the stop motion at the very beginning of the movie is that stop motion where the town, you know, the whole town right there. It's all stop motion. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, it looks amazing. Yeah. That was all stop motion. Exactly.
I know.
Whenever they were changing their faces.
Yeah.
Also, the chairs, when Beetlejuice had the altar.
Yeah. The art.
Sculptures. Yeah. The sculptures.
Yep.
When they had to move in, that was all stop motion, it looked like. I'm like, damn, you know, that took a minute.
Exactly.
You know that's raw art, James. That's some fucking badass art right there, boy.
You know, when you're to make a good movie, that's impressive.
I think they did blend it very well, the stop motion with the regular like stuff. Like, to blend those together as good as they did was awesome.
And you're never going to get that nowadays, in my opinion. Everything's going to be fucking CGI, not look all cool, like, unless it's Tim Burton, you know, unless he does something. So,
what if Tim Burton directed the Marvel movies?
Could you imagine Iron Man like all stop motion?
It'd take 10 years to make one movie.
Oh man, God, dude, that would be hilarious.
Well, see, and that's kind of what like I still really like the movie. Of course, I loved it when I was young. I still really liked it, and I thought it was really good. But now that I'm older and some of the movies have gotten longer and everything, I actually was like, oh, dude, they like it seems so much shorter now. Like when I watched this movie, I was like, is that it? It's already done? Like it just seemed like maybe it's just the flow was so good.
I think
and
you
it
were just having
like
too much fun
quick.
watching it.
No, I mean maybe I just was like it didn't take very long. Like it seemed like it was kind of short.
Yeah, I mean it was for me. I don't remember fucking any. Like I was remember watching it, and the whole time I was watching it, it was kind of like changing for me. Like I don't remember it being like that. Like I remember them people dying later on, but like I said, I was young. I probably just didn't like it because I was young. I didn't follow the story at all.
I don't know why. He told me he didn't like that, and I was like, "Bro, you're tripping." Beetlejuice was hard, dude.
I watched it twice, and I loved it both times. Nice. Michael Keegan is a fucking. He's
Keegan.
Keaton.
Yeah, he said Keegan.
Sorry,
it's Keaton.
Keaton. Sorry, that's what I said. I said sorry. I was trying to go past it. So, anyways,
Keegan, Michael Key.
I like the way he was like super Oh, that's another thing. You know, it's PG, right? This is a PG movie. He's super pervy. And
it would definitely be PG-13 nowadays.
Well, see, the thing is,
14.
The PG law had already passed 4 years before that. Like they changed their shit 4 years before that, but somehow this just scooted by. You know? I thought that was a pretty cool piece of information.
I mean, they don't do like hardly any cussing, if at all.
They do 2 F-bombs back to back.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, it definitely could have been worse, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
especially like nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to marry a little girl.
I mean, in all Disney movies, there's always someone pervy.
I, Lydia, decide to marry you.
Like, look at Frozen. That one princess trying to marry that one girl at the beginning, where they're eating sandwiches and stuff. You know, he's like almost 30 years old, and she just turned 18 or 7. Like, that's kind of pervy.
Yeah,
I mean, almost all Disney movies, it's an older person with a younger, girl.
Speaking of marriages, though, okay, you know, at the very beginning of the movie, whenever they just move into the house, and her sister is telling them, whenever fucking Adam and Barbara move in.
Oh no! They didn't just move in. They were going on vacation.
That's right. That's right. They were having 2 weeks of vacation at their house, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, whenever she says, "Why y'all live here? Y'all need to have like a bigger place,
a smaller place."
Because, because this house should be big enough for a family to fit in. And you see,
and they don't got no kids or nothing.
Right, and you saw like the facial expressions. Do you think that they lost a child, or they just can't conceive?
I can't conceive. They
haven't yet.
I think they can't conceive, bro. Because she would have brought something up like that.
Yeah.
She's basically saying you need to move out. You haven't had a family yet. You're just not, you're taken away from a family. You should go somewhere smaller. You wouldn't bring something up like that if you lost a kid. No one's going to bring that up.
And the car ride, they did say maybe we can try again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if like they have like tried again as like doing a family again, or because like why are you going to be so sad that you haven't conceived yet? Like,
maybe it's just that they're busy. You got to think they own their own business. The hardware store is theirs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yes, it is.
Oh man, shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm just saying, maybe they're busy with like the
you can find a way to have sex. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe not back in the 80s. I don't know. Maybe it was different.
Did y'all know that house that they were living in was actually put up and torn down whenever they first started, and then they stopped? So that's
everybody knows that. It's been everybody's known that for a long time. When you first watched Beetlejuice, that was one of the things that everybody knew about. It was weird that they did that. Like, it wasn't actual.
Maybe not everybody, because I didn't know.
Oh, I mean, I knew that since I was young.
I didn't know that either.
Okay, see.
Did you know that there's a guy, if you watch him on the couch when they're all dead and stuff, he has a big lump in his throat because he stuffed a dick and got choked to death.
That's not how that happened.
You've seen him?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not talking about the chicken guy. I'm talking about the other guy who's got a big old lump right here. Death.
Did y'all also see? Bad stuff. You know when he runs to the hardware store, and that guy, the guy outside, the old man talking to him, the whole time he's talking to him, he shit. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, he ends up at the end of the movie. He ends up at the end of the movie. He's
flowers.
Dead. He's in the afterlife, or maybe it might be in the middle or something like that. He ends up in the afterlife spot, and you can see him sitting on the couch like this.
You must have Googled that shit and found that out, because I don't think you saw that naturally.
I watched it. No,
first time watching Beetlejuice, you noticed that shit.
No, I didn't.
We've watched Beetlejuice.
I heard about it. I heard about it, and then I watched it. So.
Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
It doesn't matter how I get my information. I get all my information.
I'm just saying. I was like, damn, if you found that's fucking. You know what Lindsay told me last night? We watched Trick or Treat. She goes, I knew they were werewolves the whole time. I said, you're fucking full of shit. I'm not gonna see that movie.
Why not?
Dude, there's no way. It's just a natural movie. When everybody watched that movie, found out, they're like, what the fuck? But she knew it the whole time.
That whenever they the crash that they died in, they actually had to dam up that river, and then that way it can make it safe for the car to roll off and fall down. That's
you want to hear some
when that
dumb
happened,
shit?
I was like, why could they not get out the car?
All the fucking windows were open. I agree with that.
Hey, fuck that. What I don't understand, all these people in this dead world look all fucked up and disconformed and shit. How come they don't look like that? They
all show how they died.
Okay, so if they found what would they look? They'd be pale blue.
One cut her wrist, and by the way, if you commit suicide, you're
a servant.
You're a servant for the dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says. But what I'm saying is, when you drown and you're there for a while, your body bloats. It sucks up water. They would have been fat and purple.
I mean, they were supposedly dripping water, but I don't think they wanted to do that for the entire thing. Remember how when they first walked up?
They should have, though.
Right, I know, but whenever they first walked up, remember how they were dripping water the whole time? And it was like, it'll be fine after we warm up. That's when our hand catches on fire. I'm just saying. Sorry. I think that they were supposed to be. Yeah, I think they were supposed to at least turn fucking purple or something, you know, or green.
Bluish.
Yeah, some kind of weird fucking color.
Hey, Redbeard. Hey, you trying to, you want to let me out? Say my name. I'll show you what it is. Look.
You're already out, fool.
So we did see them walk up to the house, right? We saw them walk up.
No, you see them enter the door.
Well, I could have sworn I seen them walk up the driveway or the.
No, because you're trying to get onto the sandworm shit, ain't you? You're saying, so why weren't they in the sandworm? Yeah, I get where you're going.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
See them come through the door. They're like by the entryway. And then they're like, I don't remember how we got here. As soon as he steps
off the steps, I know that they took like a few steps on that fucking path before they ended up. It's fine. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, he said, I don't remember us getting back here. So that might just be they dropped them there at the entryway, and then they come walk in the house, because it doesn't show them walking up. It shows them in the entryway. The door's already closed and everything else.
I don't know. I thought I showed him walking up. I could be wrong.
Hey man, look. Hey, look, man. I remember the first time I died. I ended up in that, in that place where everybody sit down, taking numbers and stuff, and then old girl that was chopped off. One part of her body was right here, her other part. I stole that bottom part and I took it, ran out to the bathroom real quick. Came back, dropped it back off, act like nothing ever happened. They were saying she was making noises the whole time, couldn't find her body. Her bottom lower half. But it is what it is. No.
So, anyways. Did y'all also know that the sandworms were supposed to be gears? So they had already done something different time, and the thing that Alec Baldwin was supposed to be doing was reacting to a big ass gear coming his way. But later on, they turned it into a snake, or the worm, the sandworm.
It looks almost like Beetlejuice. That's the weird thing.
No, that was the snake.
When sandworms mate, do you know when sandworms mate? The female drops on its back, and the male penetrates with its schnozzle.
When what, mate?
And when they mate, he penetrates with the nozzle.
The sandworms?
Yeah, that's how they create sandworms.
Very interesting.
Hey, what is a sandworm anyway? It's like, is that like a limbo? Or like, how do you die if you're dead when a sandworm attacks you? What is that shit all about? Like,
I don't know,
leave your property?
He's not really dead.
She was able to control it and she also smacked it on the nose.
Yeah, I'm glad you said. Now you're bringing my worst favorite part up. I wish you wouldn't have said that because I was going to say that later. I hate that shit. It don't make sense.
Dude, you know what really makes me mad though? After they die, they constantly sleep in their clothes.
My gears like the sandworms.
Like, are they not allowed to take off their clothes, or they always have their shoes and everything on, but they still sleep?
It's PG, man.
Yeah, take off the shoes at least.
And you were so you're saying grind your gears? Does that grind your gears like the sandworms?
Stupid.
It is what it is.
What?
Golly.
What do y'all think about the Dietz family? The Dietz.
I think that they're weird.
I was like,
shut up, Coleman. Keep shit to yourself. Don't say stuff out loud. You're hurting yourself, brother. You're hurting yourself. I don't think they heard you. Just keep it to yourself, man.
No, I corrected
Trust
him.
me.
I corrected him as it was happening.
Damn it, man.
No, I said I was like trying to figure out who you were talking about.
All you're doing is letting us know your fucking your questions.
Well, of course. I mean, it's gonna be what it is.
You see what I did last week? You see what I did last week? How multiple questions came up and I didn't say one fucking word, and then you didn't remember them all. Booyah!
That was me though. That's me, bro. Not anybody else.
Don't say.
I knew.
Don't let us know. Now we know.
I knew what Clint was like. Okay, on to the next one. On to the next one. Let's keep going.
Yep, that was the only time I even. That's the only time I even.
No,
you also said
honestly, the only one I like in the Dietz family is Lydia.
Yeah,
but you know what? Maybe it's the redhead thing. I do think I find redheads attractive. So
come on, man.
Do you like the fucking mom? Home Alone. I hated the mom. I loved the dad at first. At first, I was like, all he wants to do is fucking relax, and he's got to put up with this fucking bitch.
He's a businessman, though, bro. He's a businessman. That's why whenever he sees the ghost shit, he gets into it. He's like, dude, it's right here, you know? And then he even sets up a corporate meeting with, like...
Well, go ahead.
I'm done. Go ahead.
So what it is he can't work in an office anymore because he's overly stressed. Now he has a stress condition. That's why he moved out there, and he's trying to find a way to still make that money while not having to have so much stress on him. And now he's like, oh, now I get to be relaxed at home. And, I mean, what the mom did to the house was just ridiculous. She should have never brought it. That place looked horrible.
If that's the case, they definitely should have never made the second one, which they didn't. But if they make the second one what they were supposed to make it, you don't want it. It's Hawaiian.
Hawaiian?
Beetlejuice goes Hawaiian. What do you think, James, about the about the Dietz house?
Man, I think it's different. You know, I mean, to each their own, right? So
come on, Dallas defense, let's go.
Come on, Coleman. You gotta let everybody have their opinion here. I mean, it's okay if you can see what they were going for. You know what I mean? But in my taste, no, it was trash.
Yeah,
they were trying to make
just
all
the family.
Like, the walls, the banisters, like they did it all like a white granite marble type. Like it looked weird, and everything was the same. Like you seen them going through and like marking. Okay, I want this color on the wall. I want this color, and then it all looked the fucking same. I'm like,
no,
remember so horrible.
Yeah. Remember when they go through the dead world? They come back. They've been gone 3 months or whatever it is.
Yeah,
and then it looks totally like it looks more like a fucking modern home instead of like back to the basic.
But you don't remember like the banister on the steps matched the steps. Plus the wall was the same color.
Yeah,
like everything was the same. I'm just like,
well, I got you.
Why?
Another thing I didn't like.
You're one of them.
The wallpaper was ugly.
Yeah, at least he's admitting it.
The wallpaper was bad too, but I'm saying.
Hey, but whenever they were taking it off and she walked through the hallway right there, that looked pretty cool. It looked all spooky, but it wasn't. You know.
I mean, it's a movie made in the It's a movie made in the 80s. This is supposed to be high fashion.
88,
back
actually.
then.
Yeah.
88, 85, 89. It don't matter. It's in the 80s.
That means you guys weren't born yet. Me and Coleman were there. Me and Coleman was born already.
I was born in 88, just not during this.
No.
I might have been
You were born in December 88, my friend.
Hey,
I promise
suck
you.
my ass.
You were supposed to be born in fucking 89 by fucking not even like a couple days.
So, another thing I didn't like about this movie is whenever they fall out, like, you know, whenever she gets mad that they're there and stuff like that.
Who
fucking
gets mad?
Barbara gets mad.
Okay.
Runs out.
He always gets mad.
Out. Yeah, she gets mad. She runs out, and then he follows, right? And she opens the door. She falls out, and then he opens the door he follows after her, and he's like, Barbara, and she's like fucking 20 feet away. What the fuck was that about? They should have been right on top of each other, in my opinion.
Oh, I really hate that. You know that my ass can do magic for some reason.
That wasn't your doing, though.
Yeah. Beetlejuice, but yeah. Steel plate.
Bewitched, twiggle your nose.
Yeah. Shit's wild.
I did like the way she smacked the sandworm, though. Just throwing that out there. It was coming up, and she was just like, bah.
I like the way that fucking sandworm's tongue looked.
You know, and the crazy thing with that is, like, you look at Beetlejuice and the sandworm, it has the head that comes out, and it's almost just like how kind of like Aliens was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do y'all think about when they started redoing the house?
You already asked that.
No, when what? I didn't ask that.
No, he said in the beginning, like how when they filmed it, he said about the houses. He's talking about how Barbara decides she wants to put an add-on to it.
I thought that's why
that's when you started talking about
horrible.
No,
like I hated that they made all of it like kind of look the same. Like if she would have actually made it like that pinkish purple color, and so he's talking about the outside now.
Yeah, when they started rebuilding the house, like making.
Yeah, I used to frame. You know what I'm saying? I know stuff.
I mean, I wasn't that. Other than the chairs they put out there on that deck, the outside I don't think it looked as good. But at the same time, that I can at least deal with. I can see how that was going to be more modern. No, that was supposed to be like just like a sitting area, but an outside sitting area.
So you're saying it's supposed to just have a point and then bam, it's just a deck.
Yes.
With no protection. You can fall off. Come on, dude. No way.
So, Coleman, you should have just saw that. So, anyways,
what?
but the football game. The football game. Sorry, I had to bring that up.
All right. Are you drunk again? Do we have to re-record this?
No. We're all good, dude. I did like whenever they were doing that, Lydia was able, the first time she noticed that she could see ghosts. First off, she saw somebody in the top of their house and she didn't fucking think to say like, hey, do y'all see that? Am I seeing things? Or, hey, there's someone in our fucking house. No, she just goes up there by herself.
Yeah, because she wants to be dead. And, dude, she thinks her mom and dad's banging. And they come out and she's, do you guys mind?
Yeah, and she has a camera? What was she doing with that? She was going to go see them fucking, and then, like, just brought a camera. Yeah, bullshit.
World star.
What happened to her mom? Where's her mom at? Did it say? I didn't even realize it. Her mom's dead, right?
It never says.
She brought me something to her mom. Mom, look at this. This is what they do. I can't live with them no more. They have red beards and shit. I'm telling you, they're freaking me out.
Did y'all see whenever Beetlejuice showed up for the first
that,
time?
right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
So when Beetlejuice shows up for the first time, right? We work at a rope factory, so we know for a fact that he was swinging that motherfucker wrong.
Most definitely.
It's so funny.
Yeah, we make glass.
I had to throw that out there because it looked like if George was to watch that, like.
Well, you know, maybe rodeos have evolved since then.
Do what?
Maybe rodeos have evolved since then.
Oh,
maybe they throw it different now.
Yeah, I guess no classic. What's classic rodeo?
You gotta think. Yeah. In '85.
Okay. Yeah. See, well, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. This is really off topic, but I was chilling with my daughter watching cartoons this morning, and there's like those games they make, like Pop the Pig and all that. There's this new lasso one. It's this guy going like this, and there's a lasso, and you put your hand through it, and you grab the food or the animals, and then bam, it'll catch you. It's like a rubber band, and you fucking lasso. Funny. I don't know. It's weird. You make ropes, right? Piece of shit.
Well, I make ropes.
Well, we make the string for you. Damn it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I do both. I do both. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I do both when they want me to.
Man, I just not string.
It tries not to.
So, anyways, did y'all know that Michael Keegan actually? Sorry.
He did it again.
Sorry.
He said Keegan. This piece of shit.
Did y'all know that he fucking came up with the Beetlejuice makeup?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I did not know that, but it doesn't surprise me either. He does get very much into his parts, man. He is a fantastic actor. I love Michael Keaton.
Dude, he's fucking insane.
Make it that good this week.
He does. Like,
I rushed it.
You can't even tell he's playing fucking Beetlejuice. You know?
Can we take a vote and say he may be the greatest?
Huh?
No, he may be the greatest of all time.
No.
As his genre of actors.
Dude, there's a reason Johnny Depp.
Michael Keegan. Hey, Michael Keegan is pretty good, bro.
He is. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, dude.
Got him. Hey, bro, have you ever seen Jack Frost? You're a piece of shit, Clinton.
Hey,
everybody loves that movie.
I want to know.
Michael Keegan plays in it.
You're saying that wrong, Kyle. I want to know why everybody can see the book.
The book is still a physical object. And just like their things, if they were to like take off their clothes and lay them out, then you'd be able to see their clothes. Now, maybe I don't know, because like I'm just saying, they can put on the sheets and everything else. It's still a physical form.
Yeah, but they picked up the sheets just like they're able to move stuff that's already there. That book is supposed to be like part of the afterlife stuff, so I don't feel like they should be able to see it or touch it unless you're like the girl who can see.
Oh no, because to this day there's still Necronomicon books. There's satanic books. There's so much stuff. There's books out there. There could be people that are shamans,
a weird and eccentric person as well, though.
Do what?
Is Otho not a weird and eccentric person?
But he can't see the ghost to begin with. Go ahead, James. What were you going to say?
Okay, so let's just throw out there that they can see the book, right? The book's supposed to be part of the dead. If it can go to the living world, can living go to the dead world but stay living?
Kind of like some fucking Greek mythology shit, bro. Because that's what Greeks believe in, that you can go there, but you have to cross the river of Styx. You have to have coins. That's why you put coins in their eyes. Damn, he's right though, bro. Maybe you could go to the land, dude. I don't know.
Damn.
Well, Lydia wants to die though. Remember, Lydia says, "I want to die," and they're like, "Why? It's not what you think it is." But they don't say, "Hey, we know way." But they are rookies too. They don't understand it either. So, I mean, you could be right. I don't know,
dude. Also, sorry. I have
also,
to talk
my ass, answer this fucking question, you piece of shit.
What question?
You
don't have to answer it. It's just a thought.
I said, I don't know. I said, that's what I said.
Hey, man, look. Hey,
maybe, I said.
You don't disrespect my friend like that, man. Okay?
Listen, me and James we talk on Star Wars. Trust me. That's kind of my responses most of the time. So.
Yeah, it is.
No,
so far out of the box.
It's
like, wow.
Yeah, it usually is.
Like if Princess Leia queefed, could you collect it in a jar and then sell it on on Padme's website?
Princess Leia wouldn't be trying to sell stuff.
Let me tell you something about that, okay? If
fuck, I started motion.
The girl's name on Iron Man, his wife or his girlfriend, the maid.
On who?
The Iron Man, the maid. His secretary or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Pepper Potts.
Yeah, Pepper Potts.
The actual person, she sells her scent in a candle. Okay, yeah, she sells that shit in a candle, and it makes money, right? So if you can do that,
dude,
I'm sure you can catch a queef in a jar.
Did y'all know that?
Would you like Princess Leia's queef, Clinton?
If it wasn't for Juno.
No comment? That's cool.
If it wasn't for Juno, none of this would have ever happened because she told them that Beetlejuice was staying in their little spot. She also told them that she had.
She didn't say shit about Beetlejuice. She said her old client. She never said his name.
She said that guy that's living, he's living in your thing, and if you say his name 3 times, that's what makes him come to life. So she literally told him where he was at and how to bring him there.
Mm-hmm. She didn't say his name. Is all I was saying.
Well, I mean,
never said Beetlejuice.
She didn't say his name. She did not.
She can't be an extremely happy person either. She's a civil servant, so she probably killed herself to get there.
She had her throat slit. I don't know. Everybody that killed themselves works for her. So, I don't know.
She has emphysema, bro. She died from it. You could tell because she smoked cigarettes and
she had her throat slit.
She has a tracheotomy, dude.
She has a trach. I don't know.
She had her throat slit. It's like this.
She has a tracheotomy. She's smoking cigarettes and
comment down below and let us know what you think she died by.
Wild. She slit her
throat.
Well,
you know what? Smoking is killing yourself. So
it is.
Smoking gives you tracheotomy. It's fucking throat cancer.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's fucked up.
Thank you.
I got something that Kyle might like. Well, I don't know. Did y'all ever watch Spaceballs?
I smoked for years.
Spaceballs? Everybody watched Spaceballs, right?
Not watched Spaceballs.
A long time ago.
Well, whenever Lydia says that Dina, what was Diana?
Delia.
There you go. Whenever she says that Delia took Prince Valium.
Yeah, Prince Valium. Yeah. She'll be out for the night. Yeah, she'll be sleeping with Prince Valium tonight.
Yeah, that's funny. I got that shit too. I was like, damn.
You know, I was thinking about that shit when I watched it. I'm like, damn, ain't this a fucking PG movie?
That's what I'm saying about like they got away with a bunch of shit, and like the thing had already changed 4 years before that. You know, Spaceballs was right before it all changed. That's the reason they got away with a bunch of shit. But this movie was not supposed to.
I barf.
The big machine that was outside their house. Did y'all see that thing?
Yeah, the thing that was like filling up the ground.
Yeah, and just throwing it. Like it had like a little basket that was supposed to be catching shit. Didn't even. It just kept on throwing it way over the basket. You could tell that did not work at all.
To me, that looked like something that would have been in the yards in Edward Scissorhands type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. Yeah. I've never seen that thing before in my life, so I've only watched Edward Scissorhands once.
That looks like something that would have been like in their like type of.
I love Edward Scissorhands, man. Hey, funny thing about it, Edward Scissorhands. Who plays in Edward Scissorhands?
Johnny Depp.
Lydia. Wow, who thought,
awesome.
Right?
So awesome. What do you think, Clinton? This movie. Woo.
Did you hear me? Wait, what do you think about that? Who plays in Edward Scissorhands? Lydia.
Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp.
Winona Ryder. Well, no, I'm saying she plays in.
Oh yeah, Winona Ryder was an excellent actress.
Well, I think she went back to back Tim Burton movies, bro. If she did Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands, that's like probably back to back. I gotta look more into it. I'm not sure, but
I don't know. I don't know when Edward Scissorhands was actually made.
It was made before.
The movie that was made right after this was Batman.
I can look that up.
Look that up. I think it's before. Edward Scissorhands was first, I think.
Before what?
Beetlejuice.
No, this was made in '88. Edward Scissorhands was made later.
90. It was made in 90.
Okay, so it's after. Way to go, Clinton. You have a 50-50 fucking chance. It's either later or after.
It was after. Because
it was
Beetlejuice was his second movie that he actually made. Beetlejuice was his second movie that he actually made. He made fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse, this movie, then he made fucking Batman, then he made fucking Edward Scissorhands.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Edward Scissorhands was before Beetlejuice. You'd be like, that's what I meant. Yeah, I meant before.
No, I would have said, I thought he only had fucking one movie.
50-50 chance, you asshole.
He had one movie made before this one, you fucking jackass. If you were listening, you'd understand me.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Fucking
Nightmare Before Christmas.
You piece of shit.
What?
Nightmare Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't even talk.
No, he made Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What's about Johnny Depp?
Nightmare on Elm Street was like...
I didn't know what you were talking about, apparently.
I think. 86, 85.
I thought you were talking about Tim Burton.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm talking about John. See, because I'm confused too now. So we're talking about Edward Scissorhands as Johnny Depp.
Well, finally, we get to see Beetlejuice in the flesh, right? finally, Beetlejuice in the flesh. Probably the best part of the movie.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey,
they say Beetlejuice. It's Beetlejuice. It's spelled like the star. Also, if y'all didn't know this movie was actually made after the star Beetlejuice. And the one in the Orion constellation, you'll be able to see it. It's one of the brightest stars up in the sky. It's orange. It's orange as fuck. That's not a planet. It's in the same spot every single time. It's a star. It's actually about to explode. It's supposed to explode this year to 100 years from now. We don't actually know. Yeah. So, anyways,
he watches weird videos.
No, I mean, that's kind of like
might not. I don't know.
Kind of like if cable's coming out to your house, Yeah. This year to 100 years from now.
That's what they said, though.
12-hour
I know. Yeah, I know. We know. You watch YouTube and believe everything you hear. Yeah, we know.
No, it's not fucking just YouTube. Go look it up. If anybody wants to fucking check me, look it up yourself. How about that? There you go.
Leave comment below and let us all know what the facts are.
I just loved it. That reminded me of like a or something person telling you.
No, I watched NASA shit. I'm a fucking nerd.
For a star, that's a short window.
I don't know what you're doing right now, but you better be hitting that like and subscribe button right down there. Make sure to go ahead, hit it, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's free. Just do it.
I was wanting you to respond to my response.
Stop crying about it, Kyle.
Breaking up.
Did you say you're breaking up with Clinton?
Yeah, we're breaking
up. Y'all. Oh no, y'all. Y'all watch out.
Fucking time. I've been telling him for months.
Divorce.
Single now, boys.
Divorce court.
I've been telling him for months to get the fuck away from
him. God said he's a bitch, man.
I thought it was great. I thought when they did the dance, I enjoyed it when the mom was singing like a dude.
Yeah.
Obviously it's dubbed, but
you gotta learn how to throw your voice.
She got up and she's like, "Day, I said day, I said day, I said day."
Yeah, they're making fun of her.
And then she's like, "The fuck am I doing here?" Like,
I like the faces that
the dad say.
That was so funny.
The dad says something. He goes. It's just, and then next thing he's like,
"They like come me wanna go home."
You know what I'm talking about? When their dad says something, he goes, "Oh, okay." Like he was kind of, I don't remember what he says. He says something. He's like looking at her like, "All right."
More of the stop animation.
All right, fuck me then, Clinton.
I don't know, Kyle. I said I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't answer every single one of your questions, dude.
But that was so awesome because it like grabs their faces. It's just like,
and then it doesn't even scare them. It doesn't even scare them away. Who
controls that though? They do.
No.
Yeah, they do. They do.
At first, I thought they were prawns, but they're definitely, because she calls them shrimp later.
Yeah.
But
apparently shrimp and prawns are the same thing. I didn't know that.
Prawns are larger than shrimp.
I thought that till my Australian friend says that we call our shrimp prawns, and then we Googled it, and it's, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. We'll talk about something. Sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, those are some big old fish shrimp cocktails.
Yeah.
I've never seen no sauce in them.
Huh?
I didn't see no sauce in those shrimp cocktails.
Yeah, they look like trash. It actually looked rubber. Looked rubber to me.
Yeah, just like James.
I think they were
James ate that shit the other day, right, James? You ate some fucking. Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Some shrimp, oysters, Rockefeller oysters.
Oh man,
God, I wish.
A little bit of hot sauce on it.
Dude, I actually, I looked through.
It had spinach, cheese, onion, and bacon.
I looked through all of his pictures. I love them. Well, his food
huh?
pictures at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you got to get them raw ones. A little bit of Tabasco raw.
Oh, I thought that's what he was talking about. Raw ones.
No,
did y'all know after that scene right there?
Shooters.
After that scene, and they go upstairs to go get the ghost, and they're hanging out the window.
Oh, okay.
No, they all go up there. And they're hanging out the window. There's actually a deleted scene right there, where they're hanging and like those sandworms jumping up trying to grab them. For some reason, they just took it out. I think it'd been cool if they would have left it in.
Why would the sandworm not be able to get them if it can go through the roof of the house later in the movie?
That's why I don't like that part. I thought the same thing. That's
why it's deleted.
That's why I hate that part. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you had to step out. How did she come through? Like, did she write it back to her house, and then now it comes back with her? Like, I don't know.
Maybe Barb just got away with it to make it do whatever she wants.
Did he send her to an alternate
That's what I was thinking.
Dimension?
Do what?
Maybe Beetlejuice sent her to an alternate dimension.
For what?
Alternate dimension for the sandworms.
No, that's not. Beetlejuice isn't doing that. He doesn't control any of that. As soon as they leave the property, they step out onto the sandworm. That's why he had to draw the door and then knock on it 3 times to open it, the gateway to the afterlife.
So they don't go to the sandworms, yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way outside of that house.
Damn, that was one of my questions. How much times do they knock when they draw? Fuck.
Well, stop giving it away, Kyle.
Take that note
Nobody
down.
else might even know that.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm fucking joking, bro. That'd be a dumb question, right? How much times do they? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. 2 times, right? I got some dumb questions.
I did like whenever the door was opening, instead of it opening straight on that line, how it came apart like where the bricks were. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's how Tim Burton, bro.
Like almost like a super secretive type thing. Like
Tim Burton does that shit, bro. He's a gangster. He's a badass fucking producer.
Yep, he's pretty good.
I concur. I concur.
The fuck you call me?
A conqueror.
Conquer's bad for a day.
Oh, I love that game.
Bro, nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows what that is.
I do. I love being the squirrels.
I made your... Oh, you're talking about the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I did. William and Sean both just played it for their first time because of me.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's go back on subject.
Yeah, sorry.
So, they almost died, right? By Otho? He fucking almost got their ass.
Oh, when they're fucking the wedding thing?
He didn't read all the way through. Like, he got it there, but he did, yeah.
He was doing an exorcism, apparently. Because if you listen, I think they say that maybe it was just something I was watching that. Well, anyways, Beetlejuice saves them, right? Whenever he saves them, and they're sitting there doing like the little wedding part. Yeah. If he didn't fucking take her and throw her out the window, that worm would have never came up and ate her. Like she was already covered. They zip first and then fucking boom. And then she gets thrown out the window.
Magical powers. Nobody else has that shit.
Well, I mean, he's been alive for 600 years.
300 years of like mastering his skills.
600.
Pretty sure. Oh, it is 600 years.
Yeah, because he was in the plague. He was in the plague, remember?
Yeah, he was alive during the Black Plague 600 years ago.
Yeah. He said, I've seen it. How many times? 137?
No, it's 167.
160.
But we shouldn't be saying all that. Just in case Kyle has them on there.
Coleman, look, man. If you're going to answer on my behalf, get it right, man. 300, come on, man. Everyone knows I've been around for 600 years. Come on, dude.
You didn't even know that.
And I got one more thing to add to this. Did y'all know that at the end of the movie, the pair of legs that he was rubbing?
Mm-hmm.
That's Tim Burton's girlfriend at the time.
It was what?
That doesn't surprise me.
Tim Burton's girlfriend at the time.
He actually puts.
You're talking about Bellatrix Lestrange?
No, I don't. I said at the time, so I don't know if they're still together.
Bellatrix Lestrange. What's her name, man?
Oh, I don't know if they're still together.
No, they're divorced now, but they've been together for a long time.
I meant back then.
I think they were together back then, dude.
Maybe was you rubbing her legs?
Like whenever he's sitting on the couch with the girl who's in half.
Right before he steals the dude's ticket.
Gotcha.
And gets his head shrunk.
When he gets his head shrunk?
Yeah. Right before that.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking it up right now.
All right, well, let's do favorite parts. I mean, least favorite parts.
Least favorite parts. Oh my god.
Least favorite.
Least favorite.
God.
Least favorite. I'm wow. You know what? I'm thinking.
My least favorite part. You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't like the fact that he threw Barb out the window or into the sand world where she could tame the damn thing. Because in my opinion, they if that didn't happen, he probably could have at least got married, you know? Because what happened, she was like this for some reason. He chunked her out, and then she came through the window and fucking smashed him and ate him with the worm.
I think maybe it is just the graphics of the sand world. Like maybe if they would have made that a little bit more disturbing.
It was supposed to be a dark place with gears.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, it's just kind of bland.
Someone different.
So maybe it's just the background and everything for that area. I'm not. Other than that, I mean, that's probably the worst thing to me.
Yeah. So who else?
I don't like the part I already said it where the fucking worm comes through the house and fucking Beetlejuice has powers. I hate that shit. How does the worm come through the house? Like, that's why when you're talking about it, I was like, yeah, that's why I agree.
I mean, they didn't have that scene, so it made sense.
What about you, James?
My least favorite part is when they're wearing sheets. I mean, you're already dead, dude. You're a ghost. You're a form of being that's not human, or not alive anyway. And they put on ghost sheets thinking that's gonna scare people, dude. That's like little kids do that shit to be funny.
Let me rock your world real quick. The girl's the only one that can see them. So imagine them going like this. If the dad was to grab it and rip it off, it would have been nobody underneath there.
Right.
Then he would have been fucking scared.
They were trying to be visible. They were trying to be visible.
Yeah.
And they didn't know how.
Hey, man.
No, I don't know. But that's one thing.
And being invisible?
How the fuck were they able to hear them oohing? That's a good question. I didn't like that.
What part?
Well, they read the book. Remember it? She said the haunting part. It's all in the book in this section.
Okay, shit. My bad.
Right before that.
Yeah, fucking check that shit, Coleman. Fuck that dude.
Sheets.
Okay, what's y'all's favorite parts?
Wannabe red beard having ass dude. You're just mad you ain't got a red beard like these two dudes, huh? Piece of shit.
He brings it up every time. I think he's mad that he doesn't.
Sounds jealous.
So
Someone sounds jealous.
What's y'all's favorite parts?
I actually like all of the dancing, like all the different times when the music's going on, the dinner table, the end of the movie. I liked those are all my favorite parts, like all the dancing choreography where they're like,
yeah,
like that's the stuff that I find great.
Me next.
Go.
Okay.
So, I'm a big fan of Tom Savini, which, if you don't know who that is, I'll enlighten you. Tom Savini was a guy that did a lot of films with Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino. He actually plays in Dusk Till Dawn. Remember Dusk Till Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the guy Sex Machine? He has the dick pistol.
Yeah.
He has the whip, and he becomes the rat monster.
Yeah.
That's Tom Savini. He does all Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead. He does all the makeup. He does good makeup. So my favorite part is whenever.
Kyle, whenever this actually goes on something, nobody's going to be able to hear or see what you're
Part
doing.
where he bends his mouth. He takes his mouth and stretches it out and becomes this big creature. And then he puts his fingers in his eyeballs and grabs two. He only grabs two.
Yeah.
And he goes, and he has multiple.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
I would
and
say
then the
my
girl,
favorite
she
part
swallows
is
her eyeballs.
where do you get all the eyeballs from?
I don't know. It's just, it's fucking the dead
Magic.
world. But then the girl goes like this. The girl goes, she rolls her eyes in the back of her head and boom, they disappear. And she opens her mouth. She stretches her mouth, opens up. And they're sitting on the tongue.
All right, who's next? Is it me?
Okay. You can go.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So my favorite part is what Kyle just said. Is the mouth opening up, the face contorting. But it also includes the coach. And she's like, okay, not bad. Now you.
Yeah.
Now, obviously she's a meme. I mean, it's terrible, but I mean, that's like the whole part. And then the football players in there like, there's a men's room. I'm thinking, you're fucking dead.
Stop
Y'all
calling
still
me
got to
coach.
piss? Y'all are dead. You still got to piss? Like, how fucked up could that be? You're dead and you still got to go to the bathroom, man. But that's my favorite part.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up. My favorite part is whenever the crane dude's lifting that thing up and she's like, put that down. Blah, 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 blah.
And it falls. Fucking thing.
It falls and like stops her and she goes, these things are, what did she say?
My art's very dangerous.
Yeah, this is my art
shit.
and it's dangerous. Do you think I want to die like this? I like that part.
Dude, that art's fucking. That's weird art, bro. That's some weird shit, dude.
Dude,
That's some
they're
shit I
weird
would do.
people, man. Like that's why they raised the fucking weird ass girl.
Hey, come check out my art.
Well, that's the stepmom. You really don't know how long she's really been in Lydia's life.
Yeah, that's true.
They never really
Barely
go
a
over
long
that.
time because Lydia's very fucking emotional and depressed. She hates life. Like that's wearing black, goth. Like
All right.
my time has come. What she?
She's
When she writes
from
that
New
letter,
York. What do you expect?
She's like, "Goodbye, cruel world," and then she takes it away. She says, "I'm sorry. I hate life right now. Oh, what should I do with my world?
She didn't get her
I want to join you. I want to join you, Barbara." Barbara's like, "Hey, Lydia, dude, just calm down. It's not what you think, man. The dead is not as cool as being living. But I want to join you." I like at the end. That's a good part too. I want to say that. That's one of my favorite parts. That they how they adopt her at the end. Is she living by herself? Because she's living with two ghosts, and she's a kid.
No, they're in the house. You don't remember whenever the music starts at the very end of the movie? They're like, "Oh, it sounds like she passed her math test."
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm tripping.
I know you are. It's all right.
I didn't finish the end. I didn't finish the end because I had to get over here. I stopped whenever I didn't even get to watch the part with the football players dancing and shit.
But how cool would it be to have parents and like you're cool with them ghosts, and the ghosts are so good at taking care of your kid that now they pretty much take care of your kid for you. Like that's pretty legit, yo.
Love that shit. What about this? What if you were haunted, bro, and it was a hot ass chick that was hot back in the day, and you were just getting like gassed head? You know what I'm saying?
It's called
like head from a gas. That'd be good. Like, oh shit! You wake up in the night. What is that feeling? What's going on? It's a fucking ghost knobbing your slob.
All right.
No comment. You wouldn't like that?
No
I
comment.
think it'd be awesome.
Nope. Moving on.
Shit.
Damn, Rebecca.
Let's go ahead and get to the questions, man.
Yep, I'm down. Let me grab
I got pen and paper.
Questions. Let me mark you guys' names real quick. Which had a book? Oh, there's a DVD.
I don't got a pen. I don't got a pen today. Is that okay?
What? How are you supposed to do it then?
Say it when everybody got their shit written down, and then everybody can.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Then you're gonna turn away. They're gonna show me their answers, and then you can say yours after.
He can say his first.
Yeah,
well, everybody say done when you're done.
Okay, so you guys can throw yours up, and then he says his.
Say it. Yeah. I mean, my spelling is as bad as my pronunciation.
Dude, my spelling is horrible, and we're not going by spelling.
How is it that like we're so many weeks into this and people still don't know to have pen and paper?
I have pen and paper.
I'm on vacation.
Oh, is that the excuse? Okay. I'll remember that.
You did the best question, so nobody judge me.
I slept last night.
One time, I'm not ready. One time. Give me a break.
Let me know you guys are ready.
On a pen, but I didn't have it ready today.
I'm just messing with you.
I know.
I have 2 questions that are +2. Oh wait, or is it more than 1? I don't do that +4. The only reason I do +2 is because there's reasons behind it.
Answers. Yeah.
No, it's just like 2 things get said, and it's like you can't just distinguish between one.
Or is that a fucking laser sword?
Right, this question is worth fucking 20 points right here.
No, that's his pencil.
I don't know what happened to my.
This question is worth 20 points right now, so which means every other question is worth 1 point. So if you get this right, basically you're gonna fucking win.
I know what that is. That's a fucking artist pencil thing.
No, that's his D&D set.
D&D, yeah.
That's his D&D mat. Had to get a pen out of it.
La, 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 la. Holy shit, bro.
Pretty much, if I get this first question wrong, I'm just going to quit on this quiz.
Oh, I was just joking.
Uh-oh. No,
but
I mean, I'll just start
that,
saying putting answers.
When people say shit like, this next one is +5. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's a lot of points compared to everything else.
Some of us need it.
+2 ain't bad. +2 is not bad. Fuck you, James. You making fun of me? Fucking asshole.
I'm making fun of myself, fucker.
Oh, okay. Well, you beat
He
me one
said
time.
some of us need it.
All right, we
You
ready?
like my shirt? Oh, yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Grogu.
Yeah, Baby Yoda my ass. Fucking
That's
people
Grogu.
calling that shit. I know.
Grogu,
But first it was Baby
motherfucker.
Yoda, right?
He'll
Everybody
force
ready?
choke you, bitch. Ready?
I'm waiting.
I'm ready.
I ain't no.
Ready,
Okay.
ready.
Ready?
Roger, Roger.
What was the stated name of the book Adam picks up after death?
What was the what?
What was the stated name of the book Adam picks up after death?
Da, 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 da.
Fucking.
What do you mean? James is talking. But before James says it, I want your papers up. Turn this way.
Nah, just say you done.
No,
Dude.
just in
You
case.
can't write as quick as I can.
What is Coleman doing?
I'm
He looks like
trying
he's
to
looking at a phone.
No,
trying to think.
I don't even have nothing over here. I'm
It's,
trying to think of what the first word is.
I can't spell it right.
I can't think of the first damn word.
I don't know how to spell this. I don't know how to spell the last word.
I don't care. I'm really looking for. I'm really looking for.
I'm ready when you are, but like let James say first.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get it wrong.
That's
Are
fine.
you ready?
Yeah.
The book for the recently deceased.
Nope. It's close.
Ah, damn it.
It's the
ahead.
handbook. It's the handbook of the recently deceased.
Damn
did you
it! I
say?
have.
The
Mine
handbook.
No, you're all wrong.
Deceased
Everybody's
handbook.
wrong.
What?
Handbook for the recently diseased.
No, it's deceased. That dude
It's
says.
deceased.
He says.
He says.
What?
He
was
says
the
deceased.
stated? What was the stated name of the book Adam picks up?
Kyle, listen
after
to me
death?
for a second. He says
Stated.
that.
What did he state?
He
said the
says
book of
that, but then
disease.
the girl corrects his ass.
That's not what I asked. I said what was stated by Adam.
You didn't say Adam's name. You never said Adam.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Adam's
I have this
name.
on recording.
Stated
Kyle,
name
you know
of the
what?
book Adam picks up
Listen.
after
Get a
death is
point.
what I said. Go look at the fucking video. You like to look at the video after?
Yep, I will.
dumbass?
No,
If
he
you said
said
Adam,
disease,
if you said
but-
Adam, I'll give it to you. But if not, you're wrong.
I did. You're getting
I don't
caught,
find
bro.
out.
I know what I fucking.
We'll find out.
I'm reading
Okay,
it
it's
off a
all
piece
good.
of paper.
We'll find out.
It's okay. Let's go
Fucking
ahead.
hey. Anyways,
Next
he says
question.
disease. He doesn't say deceased, and she
Right.
corrects him.
I concur with that. I know she does correct.
Golly. Oh my
All
God,
right,
Clayton, calm the
next
fuck
one.
down.
Well,
What?
we
what
were all
percentage of-
saying you were wrong. So
Okay, whatever.
Well, no
What
one got the
percentage-
20 points.
what?
What percentage?
Oh.
I'm trying. Fuck, you guys keep. What percentage of sandworm attacks increased this year?
I'm done.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Wait, hold on.
I'm out of this one.
I want to
What
say.
percent? I say
Just throw a number out there, James.
I
Hold on,
did.
let them write.
25.
It was on the
25.
newspaper.
Yeah, I
it
didn't
was.
see
Didn't
it.
see that part.
What's yours, Clinton?
I might have been
I
listening.
said 3%.
13%.
13%.
23.
No, it's 13.
13. That's right.
Damn, good job, Coleman.
Everybody should get this one. What does Adam? Let me clarify that. What does Adam do for a living?
Oh man. Well, he's not living anymore, right?
What did he do for a living? Like when he was living? Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know, man. Go
Said
for
it earlier.
Ready?
Did I? Who
He
said it?
works at his hardware store.
He's
That he
a
owns.
hardware,
A
he
hardware
runs a hardware store.
It's a hardware store. These fuckers
The
jumped
mate-
ahead of me.
The Mate Lock Hardware.
I'm just kidding. Ah, man.
well, you said that wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You're looking at fucking asked what the fucking hardware store's name was. You said Matelock. It's Maitland.
Maitland, yeah. But I just put runs hardware store on there.
Yeah, I put runs to his hardware store.
This is
store
the
that he
only
owns.
double pointer. I think I have one more double pointer Just 2 points. There's reasons behind it. Okay, so what was Otho schooled in? And what did he briefly do with his degree?
I only know the second one.
That's fine. That's why it's a double point. You can get a point still for it.
Let's see.
He was schooled in something in a certain class, but his major was something else.
I know. It's
Shit.
And fuck, dude. I don't. I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm wrong, but I got it. I got one of them for sure.
Okay.
Go ahead, James.
I'm passed.
I said fucking chemistry, which is wrong, but then he's a hair analyst.
What'd you say, Coleman?
Oh shit! I put writing, and he wrote in magazine.
Clinton got 2 points.
I got both of them. Oh, let's go.
Chemistry, and the hair analyst.
Dude, I didn't think I got the first. I knew the hair analyst. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Good job,
Oh
buddy.
shit.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. What color eyes do the sandworms have on the outside of their skin?
Ew, fuck.
I don't fucking know.
They have 2 heads.
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down, sir.
Only if I had 2 heads.
What do you got? What do you got, James?
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
All right, go ahead,
Black.
James.
Black.
I said blue.
Yellow.
No, red.
The red? I almost put fucking red.
Yeah, they're red.
Oh, shimmer me timbers.
All right. What was the first picture Lydia takes when they move in? The actual move-in day when they're moving in.
Dude, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna put this though.
I'm ready.
I thought this was gonna be a hard one too.
Boop, boop, boop.
What do you got,
James? Huh?
The attic.
Go ahead.
I put the house.
The outside of the house.
Everybody said that because she does take a picture of them up top in the attic, but actually her first picture is a guy holding chairs, walking with chairs.
Well, fuck that guy. He don't count. He was the house.
I knew people were gonna get fucked up because they were gonna be like, she takes a picture of the attic, like he said the attic, but that was the second picture she took.
She doesn't actually take a picture of the attic. She was taking pictures outside the house.
Yeah, she looks and she sees them.
Yeah, and then she doesn't actually take a picture up there. I thought she was taking pictures outside the house of like everyone moving stuff in.
I thought she was taking pictures of the house.
Echo Brand people gloating about being Echo Brand rope makers. You should get this one. What does Beetlejuice give you for free when you hire him? Limited time offer.
Oh fuck! I don't remember.
Ooh, that's a good question.
You know what? For me, never actually watching this movie, I think I'm already done pretty good. So I'm gonna say,
you're winning by 1. You're 1 ahead of Coleman.
And Coleman has 1. I got 0.
Come on, Coleman, you got this, bro.
2. I have 2, bro.
You have 2. He has 3. He has 3.
Oh, well, I'm still at 0. So
he got the plus. Technically, you guys are tied, but he got the +2. That's why. Because he guessed the chemistry and then he guessed the thing.
And I don't fucking know. What do you got, James?
What was the question?
The question was, what does Beetlejuice give you for free when you hire him? Limited time offer.
Fuck, I don't know. Blowjob.
One demon possession.
I was saying a horse ride.
I'm gonna give it to you, Coleman. It's 1 demon possession with every exorcism. It's the same thing.
Oh well, that's why you said that's what you get for free.
Yeah,
and you get the demon possession. Yeah,
with free, and it's the same thing. You just didn't say the exorcism, so you're good. All right.
Well, you just asked what you got for free.
Well, that's what it says. Free demon possession with every exorcism.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. What was next door to Adam's hardware store?
God damn it.
This is easy.
I don't remember. I looked.
I was wondering if anybody would get this.
I saw it. And I even said, I hope he doesn't fucking ask me what this story is because I'm not gonna remember it.
Dude, he asked
I don't remember
what he wants you to do before he goes in.
I don't know. I know that. Oh.
Yeah. Wow, Coleman, way to fucking fuck shit up, huh?
It's whatever.
Okay.
You could have won.
Starbucks.
You guys are tied right now. You could have took the lead.
Ready?
It is not a Starbucks.
James,
so
no, it's not a Starbucks. It's
James.
a barbershop.
Barbershop.
That's what I got.
James, what is it?
Barbershop.
They're wrong. Say something else. Go ahead.
It's not a barbershop.
Gas station.
Fire department.
That's right. That's what it is. I remember.
Across the road, right next door.
Right next door is the fire. It has a fucking fire truck right there. I remember looking at it
the whole time.
I remember looking at it.
Go look at it.
The old man is actually a barber shop.
No,
what's the old man's name?
Building.
What's the old man's name?
The question is, what's next door to Adam's hardware store? Is what I asked.
It was a
right
fire
next
truck.
door is a barber shop.
It's a fire. It's a fire station.
It's fire
That's
department.
across the street.
No, it's not. It's right next door.
Go watch it again. Anyway,
the fire truck's right next to the.
They're cleaning the fire truck in the beginning.
He's right. I remember looking at it, and I was like, God, I gotta remember that.
There was a road in between there, and the barber shop was actually attached to their hardware store.
How long were the Maitlands at their house before going to get an appointment in the world of the dead?
How long were they there before, or how long were they in the world?
Before they put the chalk and opened the door.
Does it say?
Yes.
If you watch the movie.
I'm ready.
I got it.
I don't fucking know.
Hey, James.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
It's 3 months.
Okay, go ahead, Clinton.
I put
2
3
months.
weeks.
2 months.
It's 125 years.
No,
that's how long they have.
That's how long they get to live in there.
Yes.
No, she says it's been 125 years since you've been in there. That's why the hardware shop's abandoned. It's been years.
No.
Go watch the movie, and I guarantee you, y'all are going to give me this point later. They were dead for 2 months. They went to there, and then she tells them you only get 3 help visits.
Yep.
And you get to stay there for 125 years.
Yep.
They were there for 2 months.
I remember that, but I don't know about the 2 months.
I
don't remember about the 2 months.
When they go back to the house, it's been 3 months.
Yeah, when they go back, it takes them 2 months to get there.
I don't know. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard.
They were gone for 3. They were gone for 3 months once they went over there.
Everybody, calm down. We'll fucking get. It's all right. Fuck that question. Who cares?
Okay.
No, because y'all should give me a point whenever you rewatch the movie.
You had 2.
It is 2 months.
It's fine.
It's 3 months while they're in the afterlife. It's 2 months before
I'm gonna
they
go watch
go
that motherfucker today and see what.
Yeah, we'll find out later.
Knock on the door to go to the house.
To go to the afterlife.
Yeah, when they first go to the afterlife.
Oh.
Not when they come back from the afterlife. It's 2 months.
Guys,
watch. The civil servant tells them.
It's fine. We'll figure out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's all right.
Yeah, I should have had that, man. Fuck.
What waiting room do all new arrivals wait in the world of the dead?
What do they wait in? The waiting room, right?
Yeah, which waiting room? What number?
What number is the waiting room?
What waiting room do all new arrivals wait in the world of the dead?
I don't know.
You hear it in the intercom. It says it when they first go, bro.
Dude, they're calling out numbers to come up there, and just like he got at the end.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
They're like,
Then
I don't know.
Room, go to that room.
What is it, James?
A waiting room.
Yeah, what number?
217.
I believe it was 806.
Clinton?
I believe.
I don't fucking know. So
it was 8.
Oh.
It says all new arrivals wait in room 8. That's what it says. Here's another good one. If James said some shit about this, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to go hard. I was trying to do easy ones.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it to me.
I'm not even worried about it.
Everybody else does easy ones.
What
We do like fucking nitpicky
What number
ones.
jersey does the football player wear when asking Juno, coach, where's the men's room?
Man.
Yeah, I know, Coleman.
This is a hard one.
I put down what you told me.
I did this one on purpose because I figured it'd be hard as hell.
I put down what you told me.
I'm pretty sure this is the number, but then Clinton told me the number, and I'm like, man. But when he stands, it looks different when he's bent over. It looks like one number, but when he stands up, it's a different number. So I have.
Go ahead, James.
I have 11.
11 is what I thought it was. 70 is 1 is what I put.
Good job, James.
God damn it, Coleman! I fucking knew it.
Fucking James.
No, I want you to go back and wait until he stands up. It looks like 71.
It's 11.
Are you sure?
We're gonna have to fucking figure it out then.
Shut the fuck up.
It's 11. I know for a fact that it's
me and Clinton had this conversation.
I never went back and looked at it though.
I couldn't remember if it was 11 or 71 because when he's bent over, it kind of looks like 11. But then he stands up next to her, and it's a longer thing. And so I was like, oh, shit, that's 71.
You got two dudes asking, right?
That's fine.
No, only one person actually says it.
There's a second person that says something.
He goes, I think we found out we're dead.
Yeah, well.
I don't think we survived the accident, is what he said.
Yeah.
That bus crash.
That's what he said.
So I'm almost done. I got a couple more. After the seance, Beetlejuice is summoned and gets their attention by saying, attention, blank shoppers. What was it? Blank.
I got this one.
Dude, I don't know. Like I've said, I've only watched this since today.
When Beetlejuice comes up, attention, shoppers, welcome.
I don't know.
Give it away,
attention, shoppers.
I don't know. I give up.
It's a store.
I can't wait for this answer, dude.
Hi, and welcome, shoppers. And that's when everyone walks up, and that's where he bangs them up.
You just let me know when you're ready, guys. I got you. You better be quick on the draw, too. You better be writing this shit down.
No, they got to throw their papers up.
But it's fine.
You ready, Coleman?
All right, throw your papers up. Let me see that. Let me see the backside of your papers.
All right. Attention.
Hold on. Let me see the backside of your paper, Clinton.
Why?
All right, go ahead.
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
I put Kmart shoppers too.
I got dead. He does say Kmart. I was trying to think.
It's Walmart. It's Walmart.
Bullshit. Fuck you.
No, like you couldn't space.
I honestly didn't know. I was just thinking about the
kick his ass, bro.
Clinton, well, I should be winning, but you wrote down the wrong answers.
No, well, technically you'd be tied with him.
Yeah.
Technically, if that was right, though, you'd be tied with him.
No, because I would have got that one too.
No, but the 2 months. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Well, we don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I promise you.
I know.
I remembered.
I could have sworn she said that it's been 125 years since you've been at the house.
No, you get to possess the house for 125 years.
Yes.
Oh, I must have misheard.
So
it's all right, though.
Hold on.
You've only been dead 2 months, is what she says. You only get 3 helps, and you have to live there for 125 years.
Okay.
What happens to them after 125 years?
I think they have to go fucking work.
They either go to wherever, or they go to work.
Fuck that. I'd die to get away from that.
I have no idea.
All right, go ahead.
This is one of those dumb ones. This is one of those background scene ones that you had to pay attention. Okay. So, what color is Beetlejuice's tux when marrying Lydia? I need a specific answer, not that bullshit.
I got it, baby.
What or what? What or what?
What color is his tux when marrying Lydia?
Oh. You gotta have the exact color.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Man, whatever.
Why is that stupid, you fucking jerk off?
Because it's a bunch of different shades, you could say.
No.
Ready? Come on, Clint. You got this.
No way. I'm not. No.
Yeah. Okay.
The colors in this poster.
What is it?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Go ahead, James.
Okay, it's like a dark red. Like a burgundy.
that doesn't work. That's not what he was saying.
It's a burgundy or maroon.
I said maroon and fucking white stripes.
All right.
Maroon or burgundy.
You guys both got it. It's maroon.
Yeah. I told you. That's what I was saying. Because we could have all said red, and it would have been just fine, in my opinion.
Yeah, and kind of. But
I think James should get a point.
I'll give James one. I'll give James one because burgundy is pretty close.
I was about to say I didn't win, but I need 1 point. I mean, that's fucking close, dude. Like I'm not a color expert.
It's a dark red.
That's
all he's talking about.
dark red.
See, he should have asked what color was it that she spray painted on the wall? Like what color?
I even got it wrong though, because I'm pretty sure I said white stripes. So
but he says like a green blue, and he says some weird.
But what is it that she writes on the wall? She writes a color on the wall.
Oh yeah. I almost did that, but I thought everybody would write that. Everybody would know that question.
Does everyone know that question? It's Maeve.
Yeah, that's why I didn't write it down because I figured everyone would see it.
Who's the old guy that sits outside the shop asking for the haircut? What's his name?
What is Lydia's last name?
What is Lydia's last name?
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't talk about this one already.
Quiet, James. Quiet.
I don't fucking remember.
Everybody knows what it is.
Deets.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's Deets.
Clinton said, "I don't know."
Dude, I was thinking about.
You just tied up with him.
He said
he really said that. You just tied up with him.
Yeah,
had the lead.
He didn't have it.
James, you're one behind them, James.
I tied up with Clinton.
Dude, I knew it, but I was thinking about fucking Adams and their last name because I don't remember their last name.
I got 2 more questions too. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's 5-5, Clinton Coleman, and it's 4 James. And this next question is a plus. I feel
pretty good. I've never seen this movie.
I got points.
Like when I was a little kid. So,
what grade did Lydia get on her science test, and why? The why is the extra point.
Oh fuck me, dude! I didn't watch that part.
It's taking me a second to write this.
It's okay. Go ahead. Take your time.
Let me know when
I'm
you
very
got
mature.
it.
I'm a mature person.
I gotta be.
I mean, you got
Okay, I got mine.
I got mine too.
All right, go ahead, James.
C, and I don't know why.
You what?
I'm just taking C, letter C for cunt.
And then what?
I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, I got C.
I got
didn't want to
C.
dissect a frog.
Oh, I got C, and it was because they worked on it all week.
No, that was the A for the math. They worked on it
No,
all
they
week.
got. Oh, that's right. You're right. Coleman wins.
I got 2.
Coleman won by 1 point because he got.
I won by 2
Oh wait, no, there's another. Nope, there's another question. Clinton can tie up. Clinton can tie up.
Oh, and then you're going to go back and look at that 2 months, and you're going to give me another point for that.
You're right. I mean, if that is what it is. How do you spell Beetlejuice's name in the movie?
Oh, motherfucker! I got you, motherfuckers. That's it. Make
Got
it
it.
3 points. I can win.
Because he can't say his name. He's not allowed to, so he has to spell it different.
Right.
Coleman, were you just looking over at your fucking cheat sheet?
Yeah.
No, Coleman's been looking down the whole fucking time. I've been watching him.
I've been looking down.
He's getting
Watch.
mad 'cause
I
he's
would have
gonna
fucking.
lose. You hear that, viewers? He's getting mad because he's about to lose. Yeah.
No, I just saw him do it. I saw his eyes go.
Hey, you do, man. You know it's okay. All right, you'll be all right.
Yeah, he knows.
I said it earlier.
I know you
remember
did.
me saying, oh,
But you didn't know how to spell it.
yeah.
See?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get it wrong. Probably watch this. It's gonna be great.
Let me see.
So
Let me see your Coleman. I just want to see yours because if you get it right, go ahead, James.
Beatlegeuse.
No.
Guesse. You were close. Yeah. No, he got it wrong too.
Coleman.
Oh, I wrote it like you did. No, I didn't.
I can't see that.
It's B-E-E.
Hold on, you guys are both talking. Go, Coleman.
Beetlegeuse.
Okay, go, Clinton.
Beetlegeuse.
You guys are all
Is it
wrong.
B-E-T-E-L?
No, it's not.
Is it
It's Beetlegeuse.
There's 2
I
T's
thought
in
I
it.
No, there's not.
There's
There's 2
different ways
E's.
that I've seen but it was 2 T's and then an L, And then I also seen it in another place where it was Betelgeuses.
I'm telling y'all right now, there's 2 E's in it, and I'm gonna fucking look it up and prove y'all
wrong. That's Beetlejuice, bro. That's how the movie's spelled.
So we lost the ending. I don't know exactly what happened, but Kyle was right. It is spelled Betelgeuse. Beetlejuice. Now, make sure to follow us on Facebook. Come check us out next week. We're going to be doing Stranger Things, the first season. All right? Make sure to go on our Facebook, follow us, vote on our polls so you can actually pick and help us decide what movie we should be doing to please the audience, pretty much. So make sure to do that. Go check out my fucking Andor, because that needs more views. And everybody likes Star Wars. You can't tell me you don't. And get the fuck out of here, everyone.